Alright guys, so after a crazy summon session and using Isolde for the first day, based off my first impressions, this character is actually kind of wild. And with thinking that she's just for a burn team or just a reality team, is completely like out of there. Like, she doesn't even need Spadadia, which is really crazy. So she can provide a lot of burn. I mean, in a single turn with her ult and her abilities, she can get up to 15 stacks of burn really easy, which is a little crazy considering that with Ulu being the previous burn unit could barely get any burnout. She gets a crazy amount of burnout. Also, her debuff provides between 25 and 50% crit defense, which is just wild. It's really wild to me that she can provide that much crit defense. That's what's right here. And I can't really get over that. That is the highest in the game, obviously. Now it does overtake Tooth Fairy's crit defense for those who are curious. So the crit resist rate on Tooth Fairy is the only thing that she'll be able to like have, because as soon as if you have a P0, well, if you have a P0 to P4 Tooth Fairy, the debuff is going to overtake it. Of course, a P5 Tooth Fairy will have a 25% crit defense buff, but you'll still have the, 25% crit resist. But she's really good. And in terms of damage, she actually does some decent damage. So we're going to go into the event, actually. They have a leveled up version of her, right? And I want to show you guys like just how like good she really is. So this Isolde in here is a P2 that they have through the event, but it's an event one, so we'll just go ahead and use it, and we'll use it with my Spadadia. That's P3. Theirs is P2, but I just have a little bit better stats. Okay, and then let's just use a med pocket. Nothing too crazy, right? And just put get skin in the back.
Let's kill time together.
All right. So she applies burn when she enters into battle, right? And she does a follow-up attack whenever an enemy has 6 or more burn stacks, which is really easy to get. So we're gonna go ahead and use the debuff. We're gonna put 35% crit defense on them, the reduction of it. We'll go ahead and all right, so they're at 11 stacks of burn. Real easy to get to, right? All right, and then we're gonna put a debuff here, get a buff, do some damage with Spadadia, which Spadadia is gonna hit really hard because like just 20k just like that, right? Now again, remember that some of these characters have portraits, but it's just the amount of damage that you can get access to like with ease. There goes the follow-up attack. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and activate ult.
Just right.
You'll be able to see how much burn she applies with her ult. And remember, she has rousing morale as well with her ult, which is crazy. And she doesn't have to kill. So everybody has rousing morale now as well. She has pre-ignition to all her allies. Like, these enemies have 25 and 30 stacks of burn. Like, it's so good. She's doing her follow-up attack, and her follow-up attack happens pretty much every turn if you're doing a good amount of burn, right? And just to kind of, again, just show just how much burn she can apply. It's crazy. And the follow-up attack counts with 37 for those of you who are curious. It does count with 37. The only character whose follow-up attack didn't count was Getien because he specifically, you know, said so. But look at this, guys. Look at this.
I can hear it. What a tragedy.
This damage is crazy. And she also provides a power burst. 15k.
The curtain.
And it goes up with each burn stack that she applies. Like, the more burn is on the enemies, the more her follow-up does, and it just continuously just stacks up and up and up. And it doesn't really need Spathadia to attack. Like, of course, Spathadia being there and other people being there is nice, but like, since she gives everybody pre-ignition every turn to apply burn stacks, like, it's just really easy for people to apply the burn. Like, it's really nice. I'm really excited about this character. And yes, she does sing after every ability. I know a lot of people were just like, bruh, why is she singing so much? Alright, so let's go ahead and get a little bit of damage off.
Wear gloves.
Alright, so that's 25% crit defense. We got some burn. And so we're going to go ahead and use some Spathadia. And so Medfok is going to actually apply 6 stacks of burn, which is crazy. And look at that. 33k from Spathadia. Now, yes, minus P3, so she has 30% extra crit damage on her skills. But it's still really impressive, like, what she's able to do.
It is here.
Oh, let's actually... Yeah, so let's actually show how well we can get... how well we can get up those burn stacks, right? To get the max damage on Spathadia's ult. We want to do that.
It is here. I can hear it.
Alright, so we're going to stall a little bit.
Anyone feeling cold?
Alright, so that's 15 stacks right there. Alright. So their stacks is going to lower. It's going to get up. It's at 13. Alright, so we're going to hit the ult here. We've already buffed up. So we'll do the debuff. And then we'll ult. And this is going to be max damage because the enemies are going to be at 15. Now, hopefully Isolde doesn't kill them with her follow-up attack. Okay, there we go.
Oh, hi.
We apply more burn. That's 30 stacks. Look at that. And that's with the extra damage, the rousing morale from Isolde. Like, just being able to provide that type of damage without having any serious setup. That's what makes all of this ridiculous, is that there's no serious setup in order to do this. It allows Spathadia to do a ridiculous amount of damage consistently. Like,
victory.
It's a little crazy. So, hopefully, this little showcase here showed you guys some stuff. We're still using her, but the crit defense is wild. The character design is amazing. Her follow-up attack is really good, and it works with 37. Her crit defense is for 2 turns, and that can go with literally everybody. Joe can be used with her. From Melania, we're gonna try out Jessica, so I'm really excited about that because I literally was doing some pulls going for a portrait, and I pulled Jessica, which was wild in itself. So we're gonna try all of the reality damage teams and really see what we can get going. Anyways, guys, I hope this was helpful to you to be able to see a little bit of Isolde. Make sure to tune into the streams. We'll be talking about her because I'm really excited about this character. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You lucky gamers, have a good one. Okay, let's go.